don't really do this, but we're going with the flow because I feel funky. I feel just self-expression because that's what I do. This is how I cope. Sad. Feel, yeah, just woke up kind of sad. What is the feeling? I just want to let it express. That's it. There's a loneliness in there for sure. Even though I know I'm never alone. And in fact, at the same time, it's all just me. Everything is me, so there's its ego feeling like it missed something and wanting to know what the plan is, what all this is for, what it's about. Like ego does. It wants an explanation. It wants to see the numbers. It wants to know something is for some kind of purpose. But the purpose of all of this is just to be. It's the purpose for itself. It's just for it to exist. It's just existing and experiencing and enjoying that. That's it. That's the whole purpose. To be in each moment exactly as it is. I can feel it. This sort of misty, staticky ball that squeezes when I say that. And just in general, that's what it's doing. Don't think it's just me. I don't feel like it is, but it doesn't matter. I'm hearing I just want to be happy. Yeah, this isn't me. But you get to be happy. I should adjust this. Doesn't matter. Doesn't fucking matter. You get to be happy. So why am I not? Okay. It's just attention focused in another direction. That's it. It's just getting crossways of the flow of source energy, of your own energy. Can always be shifted like that. And furthermore, you don't really appreciate happy so much when you don't feel other things. It's important to feel all of the feelings. They give you contrast. That's a big part of what all of this is about, is to experience the contrast, to add definition to the self, to increase the awareness of what self is, actually to add to that joy, to expand it by the experience of some of the opposite. It all serves that purpose. If you want a purpose, ego, there you go. To expand and increase the definition of happiness, of joy, of pleasure, of satisfaction, to increase those boundaries by finding them and then letting them move, letting them become more. And without that contrast, without feeling the edges where the happiness seems to end and other things begin, we wouldn't know anything with clarity. It would just all be amorphous. vague sort of sensation rather than distinct, obvious, clear. The natural results of all of this is growth, is expansion, is adding to that. That which is itself, that which is all that is, which is love and life. I want to do that. That's what I heard. I want to do that. You are doing it right now, as a matter of fact. There's a little satisfaction there in that. Had the thought as I woke up this morning from strange dreams. They're always a bit strange, quite long. The thought that to look outside the self for love or satisfaction is like looking inside the mirror for the person. It's not there. It's not out there. That's just a reflection outside. You got to look to the source. If you're looking for the source of it, you got to go to the source. That's where it is. It's always, ever right here. But it's okay to feel other things. It's okay to feel sad or angry or lonely. It's okay to feel those things. They can still serve you. Let them serve you. I'm endeavoring to let this serve me by not resisting it. It is here. It is here to be felt and to be expressed. That's it. It doesn't need another purpose. It doesn't need another reason. It's here to be felt. So that's all I'm going to do. Just let myself feel it in awareness. Not looking away, not judging it. That's something that shouldn't be there. Oh, I shouldn't feel this way. No. Source isn't saying that. It's allowed. It's allowed. It's natural. It provides clarity. I know from the feeling of loneliness. Excuse me. Something there. Somebody's struggling to get the words out. I know from the feeling of loneliness. Oh God, it started. I know from the feeling of loneliness how much I appreciate connection. I think I inhaled something. Nothing is ever really coincidence, though. There's somebody somewhere who is expressing and choking on the words. It's having a hard time coming out. So yeah, let me appreciate this feeling of loneliness generated by the illusion of separation. And know that it only adds to my power, it only adds to my appreciation of connection, to my thirst for it. And know by experiencing this sadness that I'm not made less. I am more. I am expanding, becoming, allowing the natural cycles of energy and nature to take place. The same way there is a period of quiet and rest in the winter, a natural sort of dip. Yeah. I'll allow this to be what it is, to know that it is serving, ultimately, my joy. I believe and allow this even to be to my highest benefit and good and the good of all. And then it takes on a different hue. Still the same color, but a different shade, right? Maybe a little bit lighter. But I'm not trying to change it. If the sad is here to feel, then I will let it be here to be felt. Would love to cry. That sounds nice. But can't force that. What is that? Trepidation? There's some sort of tumult taking place right here. Trepidation. What? I don't know. I don't know why. It's just there. Who is nervous? Again, there is nervousness, that fear. It's okay. You're welcome here. Fear, sadness, loneliness, nervousness, guilt, shame. I reject none of you. All are welcome to the table. All are appreciated and loved equally for exactly as they are. I just heard, but I want to change. Well, then allow it. Don't force it. Allow it. You don't make the change, you allow it to happen. And you do so by releasing the past, releasing the self-limitation of what was, seeing that it does not define you or anything, letting it go. Letting there be a space, an unknown. No more this. What is next? We shall have to see. But look at that space with appreciation. Fill that space with love for the self, for all that has been and is and ever will be. See that it is a perpetual work in progress, perfectly evolving from one to the next. I just allow myself to grow. Yes, that's it. That's it. The same way anything grows. It's not making itself grow. When you were a child, you are not growing, focusing your energy into that and forcing it to happen. It just happens. You just let it happen. That's all this is. That's all anything is. Allowance. So if you seek a change, it is taking place. That is promised. You've asked, it is given. So just allow it. There's a movement. A little bubble. There's nothing you have to do. Absolutely nothing you have to do. All of it is taken care of. It's done already. There's really nothing for you to do. So you can just be. Just exist. Allow yourself to be. In that you are embodying your purest form, that which is simply being, not acting, not doing, not moving anything, witnessing, being perhaps moved by its observation, but there's no effort. It's just ease. It's just relaxation, release, flow, allowing, surrender. Well, I'm not trying to move it. I still feel it's shifted. But my desire and intention is just to give it witness, to sit here in quiet allowance and appreciation of. And even if there is a struggle to find appreciation, I can allow that. I can take it to the most abstract point, appreciation of sensation. Simply that. Whatever the sensation is, it is giving me information. It is feeding me data. I can appreciate the novelty of it, of this squiggly, static tension that I feel here. And just say thank you. It is what it is. I'm out of words. So, let this be sufficient and all that it is for the moment. And if there is any other feeling this, and I know there is somewhere, we are not alone. We are in this together, always. And if you are one who is witnessing, thank you. I return this witness to you in love, appreciation, absolute non-judgment. Just acknowledging the rightness of your being in this and every moment, but especially even in this moment, as twisted as we can feel. Nothing has gone wrong. It's all still exactly right. The universe is still moving everything exactly as planned, which is as desired. That can be trusted. So let the sadness flow. Let it happen. Let it come out. Can't mess anything up with it. Can't block anything out. Can't buck this current of well-being that is flowing. So that's it. And I am simply expressing because I fucking wanna. Because I wish to, because I am flowing and feeling this energy. Doesn't need to be another reason. Purpose doesn't need to be anyone. Whoever sees this, that's okay too. Does not matter. It's just to acknowledge the moment and to surrender to it in a way that is satisfying to me. That is all I do, is please myself. That's it. Thank you for your witness. Your presence, your energy is beyond describing the value and worth of. It's intrinsic and it is infinite. And to have it shared is an absolute gift. One that I cannot add words enough to express my appreciation for. love you.